Hello and welcome to my latest video, which is a commentary video over an old fight, or couple of fights in fact, that I did in 2009 over in Bournemouth Leisure Centre, the mecca of Taekwondo competitions for up and coming superstars and other fighters. Without further ado, let's begin. So this is your first mega fight of the evening. I'm in blue, my opponent's in red, which starts off very scrappy. High intensity start. With lefts and right kicks being thrown, both of us landing a couple of roundhouse kicks by now. So here I'm trying to keep him in the corner. I've got him where I need him, which is in the corner. The body language from my opponent's not looking too promising, but there he goes with a definitive kick, and he's pushing me out the ring there almost. I fight back with some turning kicks, chasing him round the ring. I shouldn't do that. Landing a heavy left there. Now that probably winded him. Will he show signs of that? So here I'm trying to keep him in the corner again. I'm trying to mainly dominate the fight rather than win on any kind of points or anything. Inside. He lands a good pushing kick and I answer back with a turning kick from the right. Again, I'm trying to keep him in that corner. So that's the end of round one. Quite a high intensity start, a really game opponent. A great fight for me, just the kind of thing I enjoy. A good old scrap, a good old brawl in the ring. He comes out with some lengthy, rangy kicks. And that's a kick to the head from me, a turning kick to the head, which clearly rattles him. He's a tough guy, he takes it well, and he's straight back in. Now that was a heavy shot by me, right on the neck, which left a mark. Referee just adding that, making sure it's on the scoreboard. I go for a back kick to try and land with the jumping, spinning hook kick to the head. So that's a technical knockout win for me. So that was a very high intensity opening round. And several hours later, we begin with the next round. Let's see what this has in store. So I've fought this opponent before. I'm in the blue, he's in the red. It's always ended badly with me because he's always dominated. This is a very aggressive opponent, and I saw in his earlier matches he was coming to fight. So I'm under no illusion as to how this is going to be. It's going to be a high intensity fight. Let's see what happens. I go for the left turning kick there. He goes for a punch. So I'm just looking to answer back anything he's throwing at me, because in my mind, if you get hit back with a similar attack, or if not harder. So things fairly even at the moment. I'm trying to use some footwork, which I've been working on. as previously to this I didn't really have any footwork. So I've been working on a lot of changing feet. So we're both scoring quite decisively, several hits, quite hard shots. That was a good one from my opponent. He pushes me out the ring there. I think the ref is going to restart. But I don't want to be in the corner, so I just go around the back of him. And anyway, he's pushed me out.
Just stay out of his way. Hey, stay out of his way.
So he comes out the corner immediately. I'm in the centre. A few kicks being exchanged. And that's the end of round 1. Quite an even round. Oh, and I land a kind of running tornado style kick where I charge like a bull right across the ring. Some nice footwork to keep the opponent guessing from myself, and some very good shots from my opponent in red. So at this point I think he's winning slightly. However, I don't really look at the scorecards or the scoring system. I fall there more of a slip than anything else. It's all about just getting that experience. And there I land with a kick right on his forehead, breaking my foot. Or spraining my ankle. I can't remember what exactly happened, but it was very painful. But I haven't quite noticed yet, and that's a good counter from me. I'm just trying to stop his advance by almost sumoing him there. So that's the end of round 2. By this point my foot is quite painful, because I've already kicked him on the forehead and unfortunately it didn't even score. Let's see what I can do to pull this back. Oh, a nice chopping kick there, but he fires back with several heavy shots. I go for a punch, narrowly miss. Quite intense exchange.
Another one. You need to get the God, Sam! I'm not Sam. John!
Now, I'm not exactly ahead on the cards, but I feel as though I found my rhythm and I can take a few chances, and I'm not really taking any major damage in terms of pain. So, you know, I just see it as an opportunity a training opportunity. And let's see what happens. That was a low kick from me, so that's going to be a points deduction or a half point deduction. So at this point, not only is the fatigue setting in from the day, the previous fight, but actually the injury is really starting to prevent my movement, and I know I can't really land a shot, but the opponent is dominating nevertheless. And that's the end of that round. So that ended with me getting a bronze, because I got through the first round only to lose the second, which I was happy with, because had I gone on to the next round I wouldn't have been able to enter the third fight anyway, because I was too injured anyway from that kick to the forehead. So a great day of competition, valuable experience, and a thoroughly good time had by all. Okay, thanks for watching that. I hope you enjoyed that, and that's just some insight into the type of things I did almost 13, 14 years ago. Now of course I did other fights, and I'll find those and put them up, or at least some highlights. Again, thanks for watching.